Well, first of all, I'd like to just say that I'm really excited to be able to share our season with you each Monday, so thank you for coming out. We just had Media Day last Thursday, and there really isn't a lot of things that have changed since then. We are getting some of our players that I talked about that were out back. We have everybody that's capable of playing. We just have limitations to some of our players, so it's nice to be able to have all 14 of our players be able to get out on the court. I think the biggest thing for us right now as coaches, we are always wanting to change things, make things better before we get out in front of that first opponent, but it is definitely time for us to get out against somebody besides ourselves. Part of it is, you know, we have our teams each other scouted upside down, inside out, so we're not really having to make a lot of adjustments because we know what's on the other side of the net. So having the opportunity to get out and really get the opportunity to see where we're at and the things we need to improve on will be really important for us this weekend. So we're looking forward to the chance to go down to St. Louis. And we will start off with the bang right away. We compete against Alabama at 12 o'clock on Friday. And Alabama is a team that was NCAA tournament team last year. They basically return everybody, but they've added a lot to their roster as well. They've added 8 kids without graduating very many. They have a junior college player of the year added to their roster. They have a couple 6'3" kids added to their roster. So a team that will be very competitive. They were picked 5th in the SEC behind top 25 teams. And the way it looks, they look like a very physical team. Obviously, right now we're not able to scout. We don't have any video, but it looks to be a very physical team that's adding a little bit of more defense than they were last year. So a very tough team to start off with. And then we have St. Louis, who also was a team that did not lose much from last year. And if you remember, we competed against St. Louis last year down there and had a very tough 5-game match. We ended up winning by 2 points in the 5th. So another competitive team. And then on Saturday, we turn around and play Southeast Missouri State that night or late afternoon. And Southeast Missouri State will probably be challenging in different ways. They graduated 4 starters, have 3 returners, and a bunch of young, talented kids. So will be challenging for us in different ways. And I think the biggest challenge for us will be being able to focus on ourselves, number one, because we don't know a lot about our opponents, and then being able to adapt to what they're doing during the match time and being able to make decisions based on what our opponent's doing. And for us, it's going to be a pretty emotional first match I see for us because we have a lot of players that will be on the court that have not had a lot of playing time. So the quicker we can channel that emotion and use it the right way, obviously the better off we're going to be. But I'm just really looking forward. You know, you can tell when you have people on the lineup side just a little bit more tenseness when they get over from one side of the court to the other. So that's going to be 20-fold when you're actually on a court against an opponent. So looking forward to seeing how some of our kids react. I think will help us be able to make more decisions down the road in terms of lineup. But just really looking forward to the opportunity to get on the court against another opponent. And I would like to say that I'm really proud of our kids and their effort during the preseason. They have been working hard. We gave them Saturday off, and that's basically the only day they've had off the entire preseason. So they've been getting after it. They've been working hard. Our goal is to get better every day, and they were definitely able to do that during the preseason. So looking forward to starting the year. And then the last thing I'd say before I see if there's any questions, we had our 101 event last Sunday, and I just thank all the people that came out for that. You know, we really had no idea what to expect, but it was a lot of fun for the coaches and players. I don't know about for the people that were there, but we really enjoyed it and really enjoyed the opportunity to intermix with our fans, and just a great event as far as we're concerned in terms of the time that we had. So thank you for coming out and supporting that. Any questions?